Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 21st of March. New Zealanders have given the government the lowest rating on record on one metric, a 4.2 out of 10. That's according to the Ipsos Issues Monitor survey, conducted a few weeks ago and released to RNZ. Here's senior political reporter Sophie Trigger.
The survey asked just over 1,000 Kiwis what they thought were the three most important issues facing the country. Inflation and the cost of living remains the biggest, with healthcare number 2 and the economy leapfrogging crime into third place. Meanwhile, the rating of the government's performance has dropped considerably since the last survey in October, from 4.7 to 4.2.
The Finance and Growth Minister says the outlook for job seekers should start to improve later this year. New Zealand's out of recession after recording positive GDP growth in the December quarter. But getting pay rises or promotions could remain difficult, with unemployment, which usually lags behind the broader economy, expected to keep rising for now. Nicola Willis says things should start to turn around in the second half of this year.
We are seeing that many firms are continuing to hire, and we are seeing that there's still demand for a lot of workers across a lot of industries.
Lifetime parolee Dean Wycliffe has told supporters he will walk out of prison free or he's prepared to die. The 77-year-old has been on a hunger strike in Spring Hill Prison after being arrested earlier this month for breaching his parole living conditions. He's lost 17 kilograms. Lawyer Annette Sykes wants the parole board to allow an urgent hearing, worried he won't make his April 3 date. Police want the public's help as the man behind a violent home invasion and burglary in Wellington earlier this week remains at large. They've confirmed a man found critically injured on the roadside nearby only 20 minutes later was not involved. The man died in hospital from his head injuries. Police want to hear from residents who had clothing, shoes or other items go missing in Darlington Road, Totoro Road and Camperdown Road, or have found anything on their properties. The Australian government is confirming a supermarket crackdown as the country's consumer watchdog slams the lack of competition. The Consumer and Competition Commission has issued 20 recommendations impacting Aldi, Woolworths and Coles, including transparency for package size and price changes. Treasurer Jim Chalmers says they're implementing them all.
We're cracking down on mergers and acquisitions. We're working to make it easier for new entrants to compete. We don't want the supermarkets to be treating Australians like mugs.
In sport, Russian President Vladimir Putin's been among the first world leaders to congratulate new International Olympic Committee President Kirsty Coventry. Moscow is seeking to return to the Olympic fold. A blow for the Crusaders ahead of their Super Rugby Pacific derby with the Blues at Eden Park. All Blacks hooker Cody Taylor ruled out with a back injury. And former All Blacks doctor John Mayhew believes the Chiefs' medical staff kicking the ball away to delay Blues conversion attempts was probably cheating. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.